Hello there you guys. Today's video is going to be about your lips and eyebrows. So I just purchased the Create paints from Painted, the new edition, the metallic ones, the bundle of all the 4 colors, and I reviewed them and swatched them in my previous videos. So here they are on my eye, really beautiful. Here they are all 4 of them, and I just got super excited because I was thinking on what lipstick to put on my lips, and I just took the gold shade. Can you see it? Like, I put it on my lips, and I feel like since these are for everywhere, you can put it everywhere, what if I just use it as lipstick? Like, look at that. That's your ultimate metallic lipstick, or mix it into one of my lipsticks. Like gold lips, look at that. Wow, it's just so beautiful. It's just crazy. Like, you don't even need a lip gloss. It's gonna be so wow. Now I did gold because I was curious. It's so pretty nice. Yeah, but I don't think that I should go with gold for this look because it just doesn't look good. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a little bit of this Flawless Forget the Filter Lip Plumping Lip Gloss as lip balm, basically, because it's full of hyaluronic acid. It will hydrate my lips. Just a very thin layer. Yeah, that's a very thin layer that I removed a little. A little bit is left on my lips still. It's just very nice. My lips are very hydrated. Now I feel like I need to apply a nice color of lipstick, and I'm not sure which one. I want to try this House Labs, the pink one. I don't think I need red. I kind of want to apply red. It's gonna be too much. Maybe I'll mix pink, red, and the metallic Create paint. I'm not sure which one. Pink, silver. Well, let's see. I'm gonna need a brush for this to apply to my lips. Yeah, this I'm gonna be able to use on my lips for sure. So, like, imagine, I got so excited. Imagine this dark shade. Let me just swatch it for you real quick. Look at that. Imagine that all over your lips. Like, it's so dark. Oh my god. And if he comes up, James Charles has to come up with the metallic black and the, like, super dark colors of these Create paints with different shimmers in them, because it's gonna be like super cool as your lipstick, and it doesn't go anywhere and you don't really feel it. Like, I have it all over my eyelids, and it's better than any eyeshadow, because eyeshadow has the tendency to vanish afterwards. Let's see what we can come up with by mixing these colors. Okay, that's pink. It's nice. That's red. Very nice. So let's see, because these lipsticks, they dry fast too. Yeah, that's a nice color actually. Maybe a little more pink because it's turning into a berry color. Problem is that these lipsticks, they dry very fast, so they need to be shaken as well. Let's see, this Costume House Labs color. It's really pretty. I just want to add some shimmers to it without shearing it out too much. So I was going to add the gold to it, but let me just go with, or silver, but let me just go with pink, kind of like rose gold, and maybe just a touch of silver to kind of match the eyes. I mixed pink and silver, and with a little bit of gold of the eyes. And now I think it shines just too much, so let's tone it down with a little more pink. Oh my god. Oh wow, that's a nice color, I think. It's a little too, like, pink, too bright. Maybe a little more red to make it look nicer. No, I think I need to keep adding pink. Okay, let's add more. more thing. Maybe a little more of that silver and a little more of that pink. Oh, that's gold. Yeah, a touch of gold won't hurt this color in terms of how it will suit me. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it at this point because I don't want it to dry down. It dries down in like 2 minutes, so it's there. Okay. I think it's gonna be very pretty. Oh wow, it's like the perfect Prince pink. I wish I could use this as blush as well too. Maybe if I just did like a little touch of it, just a little bit on my, like right here. See if I can just take it with my fingers, really shear it out on my fingers, just dab a little bit like here. Yeah, I can see the difference. A little more. I really like it. Oh my god. Wow. The lips look great. But I still want to put a little bit of lip oil on them to kind of bring back the look and the feel of a more natural lip. More hydrated maybe, because they're kind of cracking now. I think I exaggerated. It's not meant to be necessarily a lip product. You can, but you don't have to necessarily. I just love how permanent it is. Like, until I wash it off with a makeup remover, it's gonna stay on my lips. And the regular lip products, they just vanish. They get all over your teeth. They're annoying. Okay, so now that the lips are looking not only shiny, permanent, but also moisturized. By permanent, I mean that it won't come off until I take a makeup remover and really rub it on my lips like really hard. So there's no need to reapply this, and it's kiss proof. Well, there's a little bit of lip gloss on top, so not like 100%, but still. And now if you want to do your perfect eyebrows, we can. So I found my eyebrow pencil, and now I'm going to show you how to make the perfect eyebrows every time. So first of all, you want to make sure that your eyebrows are already shaped well to begin with. So if you need to pluck or shave your eyebrows, then do that. Because if you have too many eyebrows everywhere, then it's gonna look bad even if you draw it on. Then you can take the eyebrow pen. The Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pens are the best, but that you have to be careful, because if you apply it just by itself and without the pencil first, it's gonna look like a marker. So you want to still use the pencil first, and just use the pencil for a more natural look. Then, classically, you take your pencil, if it's long enough, and you put it here at the corner of your nose, and you intersect it with your eyes, so it's a straight line, have 2 points, so the third one, where it lands, the inner corner of the eye is going to be the beginning of your brow, so mine is kind of perfect naturally. The second point is straight through the middle of your eye, and that should be the center, but if you make it more outward, it's gonna make your eyes larger visibly. And the last point is the outer corner of your eye. It's right here, the intersection. And you want to bring it a little up usually, and your eyebrow a little shorter if you want a more uplifted face look. Otherwise it's just going to be droopy down and more aging. Then the eyebrow, usually if it's darker at the tail and lighter at the beginning of it, it's more natural and it opens up your eye. It depends. If your eyes are really distant from each other, you might want to bring it more together and your eye look darker here and lighter on the outside. But in most cases the eyes are actually very spaced together, close together, so you want to do the contour and bring it all out. So you want to be very light-handed because you can always draw more. With the pencil you can erase it very easily, with the marker you can't, so it's kind of like eyeliner. You want to shape it first and kind of see what you're doing, make a shape first with something else like eyeshadow or a pencil, then just draw over it and not improvise, because then it's really hard to remove. So I'm brushing against, painting against the way that my natural hairs are growing, because then I just take the pencil and brush it and look at the gaps of my natural hairs and fill it up. And I like to draw my eyebrows a little bit higher up because I have a large forehead, and then so that kind of makes my face more balanced. See, do the arch first and just don't draw here at all until the very end, and in the end you can see if there's any gap, so you can really see the skin. You just draw a couple of strokes, but extremely lightly handed. And you can see here that the eyebrow looks very thick, very there, just because I did some strokes. There's many people who just don't know how to draw their own eyebrows and they come out looking weird or too large. That's because you might want to use a lighter color of your pencil and do it more light-handedly. Also, if you have a classic pencil, then make sure you sharpen it first. And also those super thin ones that they sell at the drugstore, or even the Anastasia Beverly Hills, they have those pencils. The ones that you roll up, they're super thin. Those just break. So I won't recommend starting with that if you just are starting learning how to make your eyebrows with your pencil. That's basically it. The less you do, the better they come out. And make sure that you go over the bottom of the brow more than you go over the top of the brow too, because that makes it more natural. Then if you think that you did too much, you just take a Q-tip and kind of correct it a little bit, remove a little bit of that pencil here and there, and it should give overall the perfect brow, see? It almost doesn't even look like I drew something on there. Problem with the eye pencil is that it tends to come off real fast. That's why I go over it with the brow pen. But in this case I just don't want to, because I feel like it's going to be a little too much. Even though I might just try a little. Problem is that I swatched it earlier and it's somehow more pigmented than it used to be. This shade blonde. It looks brown. What happened to it. So just swatch it on your hand, make sure that you're good with what you're about to put on your brows, because this, once it dries, and look at these strokes, so thin, it's just gonna stay there wherever you put it. So make sure that you draw with the direction of your hair, and before it dries, just smudge it real quick. Because otherwise you won't be able to do much about it. So before it dries, see what I did on this eyebrow? I took a Q-tip and very lightly went over the brow, looking at myself in the mirror from far away so it doesn't look crazy from far away. Problem with the brows is that if you just look at yourself from one perspective and draw it on, you're gonna then look at yourself in a different mirror from a different distance and it's going to look crazy, like a clown. So when you do your eyebrows, you want to look in many different mirrors from very different angles with different lighting, different sides, look at it from the side, what it looks like. Because certainly you will see some imperfections once you look at yourself with a different game. Mirror, lighting, angle. And if you're happy with the brows when you look at them in different lightings, that means that you did it right, probably. Okay guys, let me know if you want to see more videos about the brows, lips in general, about makeup, and what exactly are you curious about. Write it in the comments down below. Check out in the description down below my Instagram, TikTok, and my 2 other YouTube channels. You might be very interested in those. And let me know what you think, how can I improve this channel, what can I do that you might be interested in watching. Share my videos with everybody so more people get to see my videos. Like this video and subscribe to my channel not to miss any more future video uploads from me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!